So, quick apology for not posting last week. I'm gonna have a quick little story right now of why I didn't post last week. So I had this like huge semester long project for one of my classes where I was given a real client and I had to create an advertising campaign for them, make a paper, and then have a presentation about it for the class. And from both classes, I got actually selected to pitch to an industry panel. And then we got to do the industry awards night sort of thing. And I won Best Digital Solution Award. I have like a cute little picture of it right here, me with the award. Yeah, so that was cool and exciting. That basically took up my entire like semester and like last weekend, and that's why I didn't post last week. So sorry about that. But for this week's video, we are doing a tag video, and I feel like no one does tags on YouTube anymore. I feel like everyone's just been like stepping up their YouTube game, and then me's just like kind of like on the sidelines just being like, yay, go team. But yeah, I'm gonna do a tag video and kind of get to know me a little bit more for my new subscribers and people that are just kind of checking out my channel, kind of get to know me a bit more. So these are the questions that nobody asked tag, and I'm really excited to film this video and answer these questions for you guys. And yeah, if you guys are interested, then just keep on watching. Do you go by a nickname? I do go by a nickname. My nickname is K-Bod for all my friends. They always call me K-Bod. That's like the main name that they call me. When driving, do you listen to CDs, tapes, the radio, or nothing? I either listen to the radio in my car or I have an aux cord so I can just listen to my Spotify. Are you a window person or an aisle person? I am a window person because I love seeing the views from outside. I mean, it's kind of tricky because I have to go to the bathroom a lot, but I love seeing the view outside from high up above. How do you relieve stress? I relieve stress by working out, doing yoga, and also just taking time for me to relax and have a nice spa night bath sort of thing. What's your favorite childhood TV show? My favorite childhood TV show either had to be Sailor Moon, The Amanda Show, or All That. Or Lizzie McGuire. Lizzie McGuire is pretty great too. When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up? When I was older, I either wanted to be a singer or an actress, and I was actually really close to going into my Bachelor of Arts in Drama with an education degree as well, but I decided to choose marketing. What was the best prank you ever pulled off? I didn't pull off a lot of pranks that much, but I think of the best one that we pulled off was the senior prank that I did 2 years ago when I was a senior. And we had like little string and we'd like string them through the locks, so it would be like a maze to like get through the locks at school. It was probably one of the best pranks I've ever pulled because it was so fun. It got shut down super quickly, but it was so fun to be a part of that prank because it's just a fun thing to do. If you could have dinner with any 3 people, who would you choose? I think the 3 people that I would choose would be Joseph Gordon-Levitt because I love him so much. I would choose Harry Styles because he's a style icon. And I would also choose Cara Delevingne. You could get back any article of clothing you once wore, what would it be? I think I would choose to get back, like I had these really nice pair of Lululemon pants that like tore because I wore them out. But they had pockets and they were really, really good for running, so I think I would get those back if I was able to get that back. If you could hire any actor to portray you in a movie, who would it be? I would probably have to hire I'd probably hire Cara Delevingne, but she has a British accent, so I don't know how she would pull that off. But I think I would either hire her or I would hire, that's a really tough question. Ashley Rickards, the girl from Awkward, I think I'd hire one of those two. If you could play any instrument, what would you play? I would love to play guitar just so I can like start strumming and, you know, bring it to campfires and go sing campfire songs. If you could hear anyone from history give a speech, who would it be? I would love to hear Martin Luther King Jr.'s speech from 1963, the I Have a Dream speech. That was so iconic and so legendary for America, so I would love to be able to hear that speech. You could live in one city for the rest of your life, where would it be? I would either say where I'm currently living right now because there's really good opportunities where I live. There's really just awesome opportunities where I live, or I would live in New York. You could make any fictional character come to life, who would you choose? I would probably make Harry Potter come to life because I love the Harry Potter books. They are so good. I mean, it has come to life, but you know, like have like a real life Harry Potter like hanging out with me all the time. That would be cool. When you were a kid, did you dress up for Halloween? As a kid, I dressed up as a lot of different things. Most things I dressed up as were like princess or like rock stars. I think those were like the 2 main ones that I really dressed up as a kid. You sleep with your closet doors open or closed? I sleep with my closet doors open or closed, but it really just depends on like if I want to like get up and close them, because sometimes I don't really care about my closet doors. Like sometimes I just like leave them open. It really just matters like my level of laziness to go and close it. If you could be any cartoon character, who would it be? I would probably be like one of the girls off Totally Spies, because they were so dang cool. They got to like kick butt and like fight villains, and it was just the coolest show ever. It was a really good show when I was younger, so I'd probably be one of the girls from Totally Spies because I want to kick butt. You take the shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotels? I don't personally, but I know my mom does. She has like a little shrine in her like bathroom of just like hotel shampoos and conditioners. They're actually really good for traveling if you're like going elsewhere. If you get like a really big travel size bottle, like take those because they're great. Have you stolen a street sign before? I can't say that I've ever stolen a street sign before. You sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? I sleep with my sheets tucked in. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? I'd probably rather be attacked by a swarm of bees, because bears are scary, man. There's so many, like especially living in Alberta and living near the mountains, there's so many bears near the mountains and it's kind of scary, so swarm of bees. Come at me. Do you always smile for pictures? I always smile for pictures. I don't know why, it's just like a natural thing. I'm super smiley, so for pictures I'm always, you know, smiling it up. You ever peed in the woods? I don't think I've ever peed in the woods because I never really did scouts or camping or anything of that sort when I was younger, or even now. What size is your bed? I have a queen size bed. What was the best concert you ever attended? The best concert that I ever attended was probably Luke Bryan's last concert in Edmonton. It was amazing, incredible, one of the best concerts I've ever been to, but also the One Direction concert was pretty unreal too. Even though it was raining and cold, it was a really good concert. What is your song of the week? My song of the week currently is Let It Go by James Bay. I love James Bay, and Let It Go is just one of my favorites right now. They did like a remix on the radio, and I don't like it as much as the original. The original is just really raw and really beautiful. Do you still watch cartoons? No, I don't watch cartoons, unfortunately. It's kind of sad. I don't really have time to watch cartoons anymore. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? I honestly can't remember the last time I wrote a letter to someone on paper. Like I usually am just like emails or like type out the letter, so honestly I can't remember. How many languages can you speak? I speak English, I know like a tiny bit of French, and then I know a tiny bit of Spanish from traveling. Do you believe in ghosts? No, I don't believe in ghosts. What was your first concert? My first concert was the Hilary Duff concert back in 2007. Yeah, it was kind of a good concert. She was dating Mike Convery at the time, so that was kind of cool. Edmonton boy. Cheetos or Fritos? I have to go with Cheetos. I'm not really a huge Fritos fan. Can you curl your tongue? Yeah, I can curl my tongue. I can't do like the crazy 4-leaf clover thing, but like I can do that. Ever want a spelling bee? I don't think I've ever wanted a spelling bee. Own a record player? No, I do not own a record player, but I want to own one because everything just sounds so much better on vinyl. Who would you like to see in concert? Who I would like to see in concert are Halsey, Florida Georgia Line, James Bay, and Hosier. Sugar cookies or snickerdoodles? I have to go with sugar cookies. They are just too good. Can you swim well? Yeah, I think I could swim pretty well. I took swimming lessons for like 7 years, so I should be able to swim well. Are you patient? Yes, I feel like I'm a very patient person compared to everyone else in my family. I just feel like I'm just like extremely patient when it comes to things. DJ or band at a wedding? That's a tough question. I really like both because my cousin had both at her wedding. She had a DJ and then her dad was in a band with the rest of his family. So they kind of did both, but I would much prefer a DJ. Ever won a contest? Yeah, I won a contest when I was younger and I won like a big Oilers like prize package thing, and that's the only thing I've ever really won that I can remember. Have any kids? I do not have kids right now. I'm 19. I'm not even thinking about kids anytime in the near future. Do you want kids? Yes, definitely when I'm older I want to have 2 kids. A boy and a girl, just like I've had when I was growing up. That's this week's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and go subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And I'll see you guys next week with a new video. Bye!